Alright, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the song is The Grudge. This is coming from the band Tool. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Well, let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. Alright guys, let's go ahead and adjust the audio slightly. Okay, let's get into it. Also, lyrics are pulled up just in case we need them, guys.
Calculate what we will not tolerate. Desperate to control all and everything, unable to forgive these scarlet lettermen.
Scarlet lettermen. All right, guys. Wow. All right. So heavy stuff as usual, right? Saturn Ascends. Okay. I think we're following along with that. I think that's pretty much based off of like a tree of life or something like that, right? Where you have roughly 27 to 29 years to basically get rid of your burdens, in a sense, to be born anew or mentally or something like that. I think that's what Saturn Ascends, for the most part, is going to mean, because again, like your natal self, basically. All right, guys, listen, the song itself is absolutely amazing so far. But now, The Grudge, the title is basically being based off of that right there. Saturn Ascending, right? So get rid of all these things. So I'm starting to think that actually someone pissed him off, maybe, right? Because in the beginning he says, unable to forgive your scarlet letter men. Right, maybe a portmanteau there. Wear the grudge like a crown of negativity. Basically, get rid of all these negative things, right? Fast enough before you're 27 to 29 years when Saturn ascends again, right? For you to be born again, born anew, right? Start over. Wait, hold on. I think it's the Kabbalistic, the Kabbalistic tree of life.
Crush it like a cornerstone, otherwise it all comes down. Justify denials and cripple to the lonesome man. Saturn ascends.
And here's the problem, guys. For me, I'm not really good with like numerology, right? So I know obviously 1 through 10 means something very specifically, but I cannot tell you what they mean. I think one of the numbers mean like rebirth, or that could be following along with the trend of Saturn ascending, right? Then he also mentions within the refrain here, comes round again. So yeah, Saturn ascends and, you know, circles back. You're basically starting anew. The soundscape is so perfect here, guys. This right here is why I think that this may be something personal to him. Like, maybe it's to someone who he wishes did not have like ill feelings towards him, potentially, or he's encountered someone that cannot get over something, and he decided to make this song and dedicate it to them, maybe, right? But someone in his life absolutely cannot get over something, right?
Desperate to control, unable to forgive, and sinking deeper, defying it, confining it, sinking deeper, controlling, defying it, and we're sinking deeper.
Kind of torn though, guys. Like I'm super torn on if he actually wants the person to like, pretty much based off of this section here. Where is it at? This last chorus here, right? I don't know if he wants that person to move past it, or he's just like saying don't, right? And just don't worry, you're gonna fail in life type of thing, right? Like drags you down like a stone, right? Kind of makes me wonder if he actually wants that person to get rid of his grudge or not, guys. Drumming is so good, guys. Expected though. Give away the stone, get rid of your grudges. Also, really odd time signatures. Whoa. All right, so as expected, mind-blowing experience from Tool, guys, right? Definitely very intelligent, like an extremely intelligent track, guys. As expected. But I'm sure you guys are going to be able to help me out a little bit more on things that I've missed, or maybe my theory is wrong. It could be, right? But just pretty much based off of what we just encountered, it kind of feels like that's the overall gist of it. If you guys remember the song that we did, I don't know, a couple of months ago, I think it was called Schism, I think. It feels like this has a similar like sentiment to it, specifically at the end there, right? But all right, listen, let me know in the comments on the next thing from them that I should be listening to, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? Listen, you guys all have an amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly.